Hello Capricorn, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-month love reading for the month of July. I want to thank you guys so much for all of the support you've given me, for the love, likes, subscribe, shares. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for orders that you place with me as well. I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you. Capricorn, for this mid-month love reading, it's going to be shorter. I'm trying to make it a lot shorter because I don't have like a lot of time the way that I have with many of the other readings. So I'm in the process of moving this week, so it's going to be short, real short. And also for your love reading, your love reading is going to be all about you, what it is you need to know to heal or work on yourself in general for your love life, so that you can better attract what you want, what you desire, what you deserve. You can, start working on the energy around you and, really dealing with some things to see what it is that's going on with you, So it's going to be all about you. All about you, for the lover in you, for your inner love, your issues surrounding love that may come up. When we're in relationships, everything that goes on in our relationships isn't always about the other person, what they may have done or what they may have said or what may have occurred. It's a two-way street. We contribute to our relationships. And we need to know what parts we play. Okay? We need to know what parts we play. We need to know what to work on. Capricorn, before I get started, just so you know, my 25% off special for marketing and content writing is still going on for the entire summer. So for those of you who are entrepreneurs, business owners, working in the self-help industry, those marketing services are available to you if that's something that you'd like. And if you're interested, please send me an email at tarotbysummer@gmail.com, and it is exclusive for those of you who are coming through this website, my YouTube channel, okay? Before I shuffled, I pre-shuffled and I said a prayer. I meditated over your reading as well to better connect with you and to get a good feel for what's going on, to get a good feel of your energy. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Six of Cups came out. What messages do you have for the love of Capricorn? What do they need to know about themselves to get some healing going on in their lives? Two. Okay. All right, Capricorn. You have the Six of Cups, and it came out in like a sideways position, pointed toward the future. This is like an awkward position here. You have the Ace of Cups right here, and you have the Prince of Swords. This is showing me, Capricorn, that you need to focus on the kind of friend that you would be in a relationship. Not so much as focusing on the past. Many of you need to focus on friendship, loving yourself, getting to know yourself, being your own friend, and not just being in a relationship, giving to the other. The Six of Cups is about nostalgia. It is about relationships of the past. It is about something from the past coming, returning, coming to you. It can be about siblings, friendships, old partnerships, soul connections, or soulmates. But I feel like since it's in an awkward position here, pointed towards the future, pointed actually towards the Ace of Cups, I feel like some of this focus needs to be on you and not so much as the other person. Because this reading is about you. What do you need to focus on for you? Maybe recapturing the time in your life when you were good friends with someone, where you cultivated a friendship into relationships. And some of you are with someone that you've been with for a while, or someone from the past. But this focuses on you, what you need to do for you, for the lover in you. So I feel like this is saying, moving forward, quite a few of you are in love, okay? You're in love right now, and you want to offer someone something of, your emotions. Maybe get engaged to someone, or offer or commitment with them. But this is pointing toward the future. And for me, it feels like this is someone from the past, but you need to incorporate your friendship from your side along with the relationship. And it may sound like a little odd, but here's the deal. Oftentimes we get into relationships and we don't really know the person, or we think we know the person, but we don't really know the depths of them. We're in relationships for the sake of being in relationships. We're in relationships because we feel like time is running out. We get into relationships because everyone else is in relationships. We get into relationships for stability. We get into relationships for so many different things. But a lot of relationships lack friendship. They lack that very thing that keeps us together in relationships. When you get into a quarrel, when you get into something with somebody, and you have challenges within your relationship, what do you fall back on? When you're with someone for 5, 10, 15 years, what do you fall back on when the honeymoon stage is over? Your friendship. You gotta not only love the person that you're with, but like that person moving forward. And I feel like there's a lot of romance and nostalgia going on. Many of you you've been with someone for a long time, or you're connecting with someone from the past. But don't get so caught up in the romance of love that you neglect the friendship part. And that is moving forward. This is what I'm feeling. Right next to it, you have the Prince of Swords. And the Prince of Swords is actually the Knight of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. I have a mosquito bite here and it's driving me nuts. It is the Knight of Swords in the traditional tarot deck. And that's acting hastily, wanting to move towards something hastily, in a hurry, wanting to make things happen now, wanting the success of something to be instant, automatic, quick, wanting quick results, rushing in with the truth as well. And the Ace of Cups in the middle. I feel like some of you are anxious to make this love happen, anxious to move forward in love. And it's not bad. It's not a bad energy. I totally get it. When you get excited about something, you know, you feel good about someone, you feel excited, you want to hurry up and move a relationship along faster. But is that really something that's good for you? If you don't really focus on building that friendship as well as the relationship, you gotta like each other. You gotta have something in common. So I'm feeling like some of you need to incorporate more of that friendship into the relationship. And this is for you. This is for your benefit. This is for your benefit. It's so important to have something in common with the one that you're with. And it's healthy. It's healthy for you. It promotes growth when you have something in common with someone. This, I'm clarifying the Prince of Swords. I know it didn't come out. I know I didn't ask the question, but these cards are pre-shuffled, and that's the one I was looking at. That's what I had. There's communication here. 2 birds, lovebirds. You want to hurry up and express how you feel to someone. I understand. I understand, Capricorn. Many of you want to hurry up and seal the deal with your love from the past, or with someone who was who was a friend, and you want to hurry up and move that relationship on to the next level, on to Ace of Cups. And that is making an offer to them. I feel like there's something you want to say. You feel hurried about it. You want this person to, or you may also want this person to hurry up and make up their mind. Some of you are dealing with the water sign. There's fish here, there's birds, there's fish here. It's like you have butterflies. It's like you're in your emotions. The fish here, water. Some of you are definitely with the water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You've got fish, Pisces. Some of you are with the, some of you are with the Pisces. Some of you are with a Gemini. Two birds here. Some of you with the Gemini. Like twins. Some of you are with an air sign. Birds can mean air too. Some of you are with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You want to bring love and prosperity. You want to make an offer, because the fish can be about emotions. The fish can be about prosperity, money, resources, money. You want to be able to share what you have with this person that you're with. Many of you, some of you aren't with anybody, but you'd like to be with somebody. You want to hurry it up. You feel the urgency of life. You feel the urgency of life. That's some of you. But this is about you. What's good for you? What's good for you moving forward? It can't be all about the other person. We've got to make sure that there's some balance in there so that you can get something from the relationship that cultivates you. And this is good. It looks really good. I see, you know, a lot of communication here. Maybe even the two of you talking about building wealth, bringing finances together, bringing money together to create something. Somebody's pregnant with the fish, Ace of Cups. Somebody's going to have a baby, or you may find out that someone is conceiving. And definitely, if a child is something you want, communicate that with your partner. Lay everything out on the table about how it's going to go, what you'd like to have, what you'd like to see happen with the relationship, taking it to the next level. This is some good energy. I like it. I like it. Six of Cups in an awkward position. Yeah. Bringing forth a past relationship and moving it toward the future as well. But definitely concentrate as much on the friendship part for yourself, for your own development, as much as the relationship. Because with a relationship, you don't automatically have friendship. And that's why so many people fall out of sync in their relationships. The relationships go sour. People don't understand each other. Communicate clearly. But the birds talking here, communicate what you'd like to see. Communicate how you feel. Fish can be about emotions as well. Don't act too hastily, you know. Put a sense of urgency to the situation, but you don't want to come across desperate or too pushy. Okay? You don't want to do that. This is nice. Birds. Two birds, two fish. Yeah. A lot of communication, a lot of emotions going on. This is, I like it though. You feel like, you know, many of you got butterflies in your stomach. You want this, many of you want this person to hurry up and make that decision. Hurry up and say yes to my marriage proposal. Spirit, what messages do you have for the love of Capricorn? What messages do you have for the love of Capricorn? Sacral chakra. You got sacral chakra. Okay. Oh, some of you are definitely pregnant. The sacral chakra came out right here under the Ace of Cups. And the sacral chakra is about your sexual prowess, sexual creative energy. Yeah. Wow, okay. This is nice. This is nice. Some of you have a baby on the way. You want to focus on the development of your child, incorporating that into your life, making room for the new child to come into your life, and not just you being with your partner. Some of you are having twins. Two birds, two fish. The Ace of Cups, Sacral chakra. There's two people, two friends here loving each other. Two, two, two. This is nice. I like it. I like it. If you don't have enough love, if you don't have enough sex involved in your relationship, if you're not being intimate enough, then you may want to go ahead and step that up. If you feel like you've been lacking in that department in your relationship, go ahead and speak up for yourself. Don't hold back. Let it all out. Let your partner know, listen, I love you. You are my friend. You are my lover. You are my spouse. You are my significant other. You're so many things to me. And I feel like this relationship, I'm not getting enough from it intimately. That may be a conversation some of you need to have. That may be a conversation that some of you need to have. I got that message for somebody, so that you can heal, because you got to focus on yourself. This reading is about you. This is for the lover in you. What healing messages do you have for Capricorn? What healing love messages? My nose is a little stuffy. I have sinus and allergy problems, in case my voice sounds a little weird. Some of you are having a baby, or your spouse is, your significant other is. Still take out a little time for yourself. You can't give it all to the kids. You gotta have some for yourself too. Inner child, what did I tell you? Inner child, this is the healing that you need. This is the healing that you need, Capricorn. Capricorn, some of you have some childhood issues that may be affecting a relationship that you're in, or affecting your present state of being, how you view things within a relationship. Something may have happened when you were young, and you either held on too tight to relationships. This is something I'm picking up. Held on too tight to relationships out of fear of abandonment. I don't know where I'm getting this from, but it's for somebody. Somebody has felt abandoned when they were a child. And they cling on to the love and the idealism of a relationship because they want love. They want somebody to love them. This is what I'm feeling for some of you. So some of you have to go back to that inner child, nurture that inner child, give that love to that inner child, even if it wasn't given to you, even if the affection and the love wasn't shown to you as a child. It is your responsibility now to show that to yourself. Nurture that child. Go back in time to talk to that child. Go back in time. Maybe a childhood friend hurt you or something. Someone from the past when you were much younger. A relationship. and to keep whatever happened to you as a child, to keep that from affecting your relationship now, or a child that you may be having, or twins, children. You have to address that. Also, and this is another message I'm getting for some of you Capricorns. Some of you Capricorns, many Capricorns, are very, very money focused here with the fish. Very, very, very money focused. It's not as easy for you to express yourself, express any love that you feel for someone, because your natural makeup isn't like emotional, it's more strategic and logical. So you may need to open up a little bit more emotionally, step back into that inner child. When the child is young, they're innocent, they give love freely, they give love unconditionally. They are love. And you may have to go back at a time when you were innocent with love, so that you won't be so serious and so stoic in your ways in which you love and have relationships moving forward. That's a message I got from somebody. So you have to go back in time to when you were young and innocent with love. Rewind the hands of time a little bit, so that you won't go into your relationships bitter because things didn't work out in the past. Yeah. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy on this reading. I like it. I like it. I like it, Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, this concludes this reading at the moment. I feel like you'll be fine. Once again, this is you, all about you. This is for the lover in you. Practicing that self-love, that love of self. Putting some of those things in front of you ahead of other situations. Putting those things ahead sometimes of the things that are of what's more important to you. Because if we don't love ourselves, nobody else will. Nobody can love us the way that we can love ourselves, and that's the honest to God's truth. So be good to yourself. Go back in time to that child if you need to, and clear up old energies that may be lingering on to now, toward the future, going toward the future. Okay. Gemini, what a reading. I really, really like this reading, and I'm wishing you the absolute best in your love life, in your life period. Okay, now this concludes, and if you again, if you want to, if you need some help with marketing, content writing, drop me an email at tarotbysummer@gmail.com. If you'd like a reading, contact me at summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com, and you can find that information in the description box below. Capricorn, I gotta go now. Take care until I see you guys around the beginning of August. And by the way, I'm not able to do readings this week. I'll have to pick back up doing readings for next week, okay? So if you'd like to place an order and that's something that you wanted to do, just so you know, you are aware that I won't be able to get to you guys until next week, alright? Take care, Capricorn. I hope this helps.